just because you're on the go doesn't give you an excuse to eat bullshit food or Chipotle. Let me show you what I do. Fuck, I love pissing people off. All right, so. All right guys, so we're at the gym. We've been filming YouTube for the last 40 minutes and it's time for eating meal. No matter what I'm doing, if I'm working in a corporate environment, if I'm on a job site doing landscaping with my dad, if I'm filming YouTube, I gotta eat my meals. When it comes down to being a bodybuilder or a competitor or someone who cares about how you look, like your meals are one of the most important things to do in the day. So let's say you don't have a microwave, right? Even though our gym has a microwave, I'm showing you a meal that you could eat on the go in the car in a long road trip. All you need is I have one of these ISO bags, and then I have my meals in here that we're gonna eat while we're at the gym. So let's talk through that. But first, as you've seen me mention in the cheat meal videos, I'm gonna take glucose disposal aid. I'm gonna do 1 cap. And all that's gonna do is just prime my body for digesting carbs optimally. As I talked to you before in the cheat meal video, the reason I do that is because I was on a very, very low carb meal plan for the last 6 weeks of my contest prep. And I just want to ensure that my body processes all these carbohydrates that I'm having post-show during my rebound phase are being optimized and not being stored as body fat. So let's talk through this meal. I'm gonna talk about the non-sexy stuff first. Okay, so meat and veg. So all that is 9 ounces of chicken. And underneath all that chicken is gonna be a fresh salad. So that's carrots, lettuce, and cucumbers with an Olive Garden dressing on there. And then to drink, diet root beer. And then I'm gonna eat this first and then I'll show you the fun part. You know what, let's go ahead and show you. I'm too excited for it. All right, so it is the healthy version of a sweet potato casserole. That is gonna be 8 ounces of sweet potato with cinnamon, Splenda, and brown sugar Tuvia with crushed walnuts on top of it. So the reason that I really like this meal is it tastes amazing cold and it goes down cold. Now, would I be able to smash chicken and rice cold? 100%. Like, I can do that, but not many people are gonna do that. So I thought I'd show you a meal that goes down super easy, that when I'm traveling is very easy. So again, I have my vegetables, I have my protein here. I'm gonna eat that first and then save the dessert for the end. So time to eat. Oh God, it tastes good. Chicken, salad. Done. 1, 2. The dessert. All right, so all I did there was I took a giant sweet potato, cooked it at 400 degrees at 2 hours in the oven, or with it being wrapped in aluminum foil. Then once it got out of the oven, I cut it open, scooped out 8 ounces, which is gonna be 56 grams of carbs, and I mashed that up with a fork, and then put it in this Tupperware container. From there, all I did was put cinnamon on it, sprinkle a little bit of Tuvia brown sugar, which is only 4 grams of carbs for a teaspoon. I probably used 1/4 of a teaspoon, 1 packet of Splenda, and then I crushed 14 grams of walnuts and put that right on top. This is gonna be like a candy dessert. Your grandma used to make sweet potato casserole, very, very similar. But the reason I like this is if you look, cold, it's very moist, and it goes down super easy. So unlike rice that's gonna be more on the dry side, this is gonna be very, very easy to get down. And I did also put some salt in there too, just to give a little contrasting flavor. So a little bit of savory, a little bit of sweet. Now, time to give this, enough talking. I'm hungry as fuck. God, if you can't eat this, Jesus Christ, you just wanna be a all right, you may not wanna put that in there. If you don't like this, literally something's wrong with you. I'm telling you, it's that good. Like, it tastes like dessert. Or I guess you could hate sweet potatoes. That'd be another reason why you don't want to eat this. Or maybe you're allergic to nuts. If you're allergic to nuts, just simply take off the walnuts. And I'd put some coconut oil in here to top it. Or you can do some grass-fed butter. Both would be good fat options. Or if you didn't want to put the fat on your sweet potatoes, a tablespoon of olive oil on top of that chicken would go really well too. I'm not a fan of avocado, so I tend to always forget about it. But you can also slice up some avocado and put that with your chicken salad, and that would go really well So all different types of variations to this meal to make it go down really well and to eat it cold. All right, last bite here. Sadly, it's all over. Now, honestly, I mean, that was 8 ounces of potatoes. I could have easily eaten a pound of this. That's how good it is. Like, and again, I ate this in under 2 minutes while I was talking to Chaz. So, again, if you struggle to get food down, this is another little quick tip. You know, not even if you're on the go. If you struggle to get food down, mash your sweet potatoes up and then make them taste sweet, because if you pair that with some savory chicken, it's just really good balance there. So good. All right, there we go, guys. Meal on the go at the gym or anywhere. Again, you can take that in the car, you can take that on a plane, hit that at work, in a meeting, at your desk. You don't have to get up to heat it up. And that's the great thing about that. And that's the reason we wanted to bring you this meal, is a food that you don't have to prepare. It's easy to get, easy to make and put together. And then you can eat this literally anywhere. It just comes down to compliance and effort here. Could I eat across the street at McDonald's? 100%. But that's not gonna get me closer to my goals. All it's gonna do is push me away from it. And I wanna go to it as fast as humanly fucking possible. So eat your meals, stay on your plan, no excuses. If you like this video, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you're a sweet potato guy or a Yukon Gold. I typically am a Yukon Gold, but today, sweet potatoes is for me because it tastes amazing cold. So again, comment down below. Yukon Gold, sweet potato, it's a toss-up. Sweet or savory. Thanks for following along, guys. Chris Evans TV.